can do this. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, for starters, it's a new year. New year, new us, new plants, maybe not. I don't have very many new plants, but I did accumulate a few over the past few months. So I thought that maybe we can do like an overhaul on my plant collection. Start the year off right. Give you a little show and tell of what's new, maybe some new growth on some of my plants, some plants that I've gotten from some friends. I also got some new grow lights, so I'm excited to show those. They're from Sansi, and I absolutely love them actually. They were a recommendation from one of my planty friends, and Sansi happened to reach out to me not that long afterwards, and I asked them if they had these specific lights, and they did. So I'm really excited to share those with you guys because I've been testing them out for a little while now, and I love them. Also, I have gotten some pests and some weird things going on with my Madagascar Palm, and I asked everyone over on Instagram what they thought that these, what I thought was a pest could be, and it's interesting to hear what they said, so stay tuned for that. But we're going to be getting rid of those today too in this video. So just kind of like a mishmash, mix-up, mosh pit of a video. Sure, whatever. We're starting the new year off strong. Okay, so let's just jump on into it, shall we? Okay, so I did get some new plants, and I have quite a few of them on my plant shelves. So I'm just gonna start by showing you some of the new stuff that I got. These are all from my friend Bree, plantgirl_50 over on Instagram. And this is my fern cactus, and it's huge, and I absolutely love it. I think it needs some more lighting, so I think I'm gonna bring it down from the top shelf because, as I said before, I planned on getting lights up there. Clearly I haven't, so I think I'm gonna move it down and possibly give it one of my new grow lights because it just like sprouted out this new very elongated stem. They're supposed to look like this, which is absolutely beautiful, but it doesn't. So I think I'm gonna move it, but she's so cute. I love her. I love her up there. So it's unfortunate she can't stay up there. I also got this succulent arrangement, which I think is so pretty. It's beautiful. It actually just started to bloom. Look they look like little fireworks. They're so cute. I've actually never had a succulent bloom before, like this kind of a bloom, this type of succulent. I'm actually not even really sure what kind it is, but I love how thick the stems are. They're almost woody, and there's all different kinds in here. So I know that these are some hen and chicks. This is a very thick boy back here. I don't know if you can see that. Let me zoom. Look at those leaves. They're packing the water. And then we have some filler, which there's a lot more on the other side, which I don't want to turn it because I kind of like how it's looking. There's this like really dark purpley succulent back here. My fungus gnat trap is the star of the show. We definitely have some fungus gnats going on here, but it's okay. 'Tis the season, right? All right, what's another one that I got from Bree? Oh, I got this Florida Ghost, which the markings on this, let me bump up the light. Okay, so stunner. Absolute stunner. I love this plant so much, and it does have a light that it's trying to navigate its way. Look at this one, it's like curled all the way up. I need a light like right in front of it. I might put one of my new grow lights on it, but I just love the shape of these leaves and the colors of them. Like it's the smallest hint of variegation. So pretty. I love it so much. Okay, I did get some more cuttings of this lovely elbow. This is the newest leaf. Not much variegation or any really to notice, but I do love this new leaf. It's so pretty. This one has a little bit of browning at the tip. It's really hard to get even lighting on my plants down here just because of my setup. It's just pretty much all against this wall. So this is one of my new grow lights here, and this is pretty much what they look like. This is the, let's see, you can see that. The Sansi, I'll leave a link in the description below, but you can like adjust them and move them around. The only complaint I have is that this little clip here, because they could clip onto anywhere, it doesn't clip onto my shelves very well. Like the shelving is too thick. So that's a bummer, but I found other ways. Like this beautiful new chia pens I got from my friend Natalie. It's got these two massive leaves. Zoom out here a little bit, there we go. And she put it on a plank for me. It's my first plant on a plank. And I attached it to that. So it's also reaping the benefits from the light. So I don't know, like I really like them. I've been testing them out, like I said, for a few weeks now, and I think that they're great. What's even better about them, and this is not a sponsored video, they just sent them to me for free and told me to try them out. So that's what I've been doing. Let me bump the light up, hold on. What I like about these is that they're USB, so they plug in, but they have a timer, which I'm not sure if you can, come on, focus. It is, here, maybe if I shut it off. It is a 12-hour timer, a 6-hour timer, and a 3-hour timer. And then you can also adjust the strength of the light. So you can like drop it down, which I like. I have it on full blast. I usually put it on for 6 hours. And then it just shuts off. And then it goes on at the same time the next day automatically. I love that. This is my variegated burl marks that Brie also gave me. Let me turn down the light. So one thing about filming manually is you have to keep on adjusting your shit. It's kind of annoying, but it makes for a better video. Anyway, the markings on this plant are just phenomenal, and I absolutely love how this is growing. Like, look at these stems, how wonky they are. I love it so much. It's huge. It's a huge plant. She's too good to me. It's definitely available to prop and chop, or chop and prop. So I was thinking this spring, if you're one of my patrons, maybe we can do a little tradesies, which I am excited about doing this spring with some of my peoples over there. But look at these new leaves. This is like a brand new leaf. Look at that. It's so pretty. Anyway, I love that plant so much. It's huge. Let's go through the curtain of string of hearts to my I can't ever say that word, but here, let me take it down. This is the plant. We all know her. Natalie gave this to me too. Natalie is Nat Joy on Instagram, I believe. I'm gonna link both of their pages in the description below so you can go follow them. But look at that cute new little leaf. And I love this little hangy pot that it's in. It'll trail eventually, but soup's cute. I just kind of hang it on my plant shelf there. And then let's go over to my other one because I have another hangy one. And this is also from Natalie. Ooh, stuck on my string of turtles there. This is the Shangri-La Epipremnum. This, which is the new leaf? Oh, right here. This is the, it's really hard to do this with one hand. There. See that? See how they come in like super curly? I absolutely love it. It's so cute. This is also gonna trail eventually once it gets a little bit bigger, but doing good, doing good. I'm gonna hang her back up. I bought myself a string of turtles to try again, and I did not take it out of the medium that it was in from the store, and it's gotten so many new turtles on it since I bought it. Like, okay, I love string of turtles, but could never keep one alive. Like, I've tried numerous times, and I'm actually pretty shocked now that I moved it. Watch, it's gonna give me shit, but like, look at how cute this is. Adorbs, and it was only 16 bucks. Like, these are all the new little baby turtles. I just think it's so cute. I might bring it outside in the summer. I don't know, that might not be a good idea. We'll see. Okay, let's open up this little cloche. Natalie also gave me this cloche. Oh no! But Brie gave me this cutting to put in the cloche, which I thought was super cute. This is Hoya, that word. Not gonna try to pronounce it. She gave it to me with these two little leaves. Actually, it had 3 leaves. The one down on the bottom and then those 2. And it's recently put out that growth. Just being in this little tiny, easy peasy terrarium cloche. The condensation in there is what's given it all the humidity that it needs. I absolutely love it. So wait, when did she give it to me? November 26th. So she probably took a cutting of it a couple weeks before then, and it's already put out that much growth, and today is January 7th. So adorable, love it so much. My orchid, my jewel orchid, my plants are very clustered, I'm realizing. It's hard to get in here with the camera. Has put out some new growth down there. It's kind of like hanging over the pot. See that? Arrow focus. Brie gave this to me around a year ago-ish. It's doing really well. Love that. Okay, and then I went to this really fun Christmas holiday thing with some friends of mine, and I picked up this holiday cactus. I think it's an Easter cactus. I'm not 100% certain. It's not doing that great. I think it's the soil that it's in, so I think I'm gonna change the soil out and put it in some really chunky mix because it was recently watered, but I think it's overwatered. Like it's just too saturated. It bloomed and it was so pretty. I'll insert a photo here if I remember, but it was so cute, and then it just kind of drooped. Oh, I have to show you my jade, my satin jade. Okay, look at the foliage on this plant. Oh my gosh, I love it. But this new leaf that's coming in, it's like hiding under there. How fun is that? I love the leaves of this. They're just really huge for a Syndapsus. I love it so much. Yeah, very cute. So I just keep it in here, and it seems to like it. And then the water sits in here, and it's terracotta, and it sucks up as much water as it needs, and it's very bright. Hold please. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a pest that I'm dealing with right now. Let me get it. Okay, this is my Madagascar Palm, okay? Focus. Creeps me out. I'm gonna insert some closer footage here, but if you can see on these leaves, these are eggs, and the internet believes that they're katydid eggs, and I'm pretty sure I'm saying that right. I didn't even know what a freaking katydid was until I looked it up. Pretty much just a glorified grasshopper, in my opinion. They're very cute. They're slow moving, I hear, and they eat good pests, but they're huge. Huge. Like, I'll show you some photos of a full-grown katydid. I don't think my family will appreciate them being here. So I'm gonna snip these off with you guys. Let me go get my skizzies, and then we'll just cut them off and we'll throw them away. Some people told me that they may have already hatched, like they may be empty eggs. Ooh, just the word eggs on my plant gives me the heebie-jeebies. But I've had this plant for a really long time. Gosh, I can't remember when I got it, but I think I bought this when it was maybe like this big, and I got it from the Garfield Park Conservatory, and I've just had it ever since. And usually in the winter it loses its foliage, and then I bring it outside, hence where I probably got the katydid eggs. I bring it outside, and then sorry, I'm just looking at the soil. It grows a whole new bunch of foliage, but since I have it under my grow lights, it's kind of confused. It's like, wait, is this the sun? This is the sun. Okay, don't come for me. These are freshly washed and sanitized. They're just dirty as shit. Like, they're stained. Okay, so let's do a little experimental surgery on this bad boy. All right, so here's one of them. Ugh! Here's another one. Shit. I want to look at these a little closer. Those are the only, those were the only eggs I saw on the whole plant. So, I guess things could be worse. The light changes in this video is astronomical. Let me pick this up. Ooh, it is so, can you see it? Oh, see those eggs on there? Like, for one, it's a cactus spine, so I'm freaking out. But look at that. Those are eggs. Like, I'm fairly certain that's what it is because that's what Google told me. And the other one fell in the pot, so that was pointless. So here it is. What's kind of crazy is that I used diatomaceous earth when I brought the plants in, because I did have this outside. I must have just not noticed. I cannot get this. Doesn't help that I have stone. Shit. I'm like trying not to poke myself in the face. Got it. Let me show you. It's creeping me out, man. Look at that. I just got my nails done and I don't really like them that much. They're too square. But we got them. Want to see? Ew. Ew, ew, ew. There they go. In the trash. Okay, so that was fun. Another thing I'm dealing with is some fungus gnats, like I said earlier, and like you've seen in the beginning of the video. Yeah, it hasn't really been fun, but I have my sticky traps. Oh, I wanted to show you what I'm still watering with. Hold on. Okay, so I'm still using this micro lift, and I'm using just microbe lift, and the active ingredient is this. I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. But you literally need like 1 to 2 drops max in your watering can. And what I do is I always bring my plants to the sink, to the slop sink, and I flush them with water. And then I'll put 1 or 2 drops of this in my watering can, and then I'll like top water it so that that's the last watering it gets. And then I'll put it back on my shelf, and it has been helping. It really has been helping. I have recently watered my plants, and I feel like that's typically when you get your fungus gnats, and I've noticed a very drastic difference. It even has like a little mosquito on there. Get rid of them. But I'll have that link below too. All not sponsored, promise. What else did I want to show you guys? Oh, I got Legos. I absolutely love the Botanical collection of Lego right now, and I hope they come out with new ones, but I'm kind of glad that they're slowly releasing it because it's an expensive hobby to have. It's not cheap. And I'm just kind of glad that that's not the case. But I have a ton of new growth on my plants too. Like, I absolutely love having these grow lights in the winter because anytime I see new growth or a plant that's blooming, it's exciting because it's the middle of winter. There's no life outside, like none. It's dead, it's gray. And inside you can just have plant growth all year round. And I can't recommend my grow lights enough. I've had them for 3-ish years now. I'm celebrating 5 years on YouTube on January 15th. Ooh, that's exciting. I'll have a video posting on that day. But yeah, I have never had to replace any of my lights. Knock on wood. They have all lasted for the past 3 years. I have them on for at least 10 to 12 hours a day. And yeah, like I said, I love them so much, and I'll have those linked below too. It's all on my Amazon shop as well. But yeah, so that's pretty much what we're doing. I got some stuff propagating. I have a Hoya australis propagating. I have a Carnosa Grey Ghost that hopefully starts to do stuff. I don't know. It's rooted, but it's just kind of like not growing as fast as I want it to. The australis is going crazy. It even has a flower, and I'm just like, okay, calm down, because I need to repot it and to get it out of that prop box. I have a compacta. All of these plants that are in these grow boxes are pretty much ready to get taken out and clean all the sphagnum moss off of them and pot them up, but they're growing vertically, and I only want to keep little pieces of each of them. So I really do want to do, like, I don't know, a giveaway, a trade, something. I don't know, but it definitely has to wait until the spring. So I'm debating on whether or not I should repot them now, because like I said, they're under my grow lights. They're kind of, I'm tricking them. They don't know that it's the middle of winter, so it's okay to repot my plants. What else? I have some peduncles that look like they're gonna do some stuff, and I'm looking at it right now. Let me show you. It's on my Rebecca. Look at her. Look at that peduncle back there. Do you see it? Ooh, new leaves too. There's another one over there. There's another one over. Oh, that one just bloomed and died. New leaf there. Lots of fun things happening. I love how this is just growing straight up towards the light. I did put a grow light in there. It is a Sansi grow light. I'll have it linked below. You're probably not gonna be able to see it now. My Gloriosum is still doing great, okay? Doing great. I have 2 of these Sansi lights clipped on there. I need to position them a little bit better. This one is more so for my Syngonium elbow. It's like shining directly on there. It got a little too close to the leaf though. Look what happened. Oh. But these leaves are just stunners. I love this plant so much. Yeah, so this is a window, so one of the leaves is growing towards the window light, but the rest are just trying to figure out what to do because I don't have a light source in front. So I think I'm going to take those 2 Sansi lights, clip them to the front, and kind of position them out, and I think that that might help them. But this is the newest leaf, and it's gigantic, and it's just dark over here, so I can't help it, but it's beautiful. This is probably my favorite area. Jay got me this Papasan chair for my birthday last year, and I hang out here quite a bit. All right, guys, that's it. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm excited about 2024. I actually have some videos planned, so I'm very excited about getting back into the swing of things, starting the year off right, and celebrating 5 years on YouTube. That's pretty wild to me. Okay, so if you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe. I think it's that time of year where YouTube does its funny little things where if you haven't seen my videos lately, or if you haven't been here in a while, because I haven't posted in a while, YouTube does this thing where they like to clear out your subscribers and they'll unsubscribe you if you're signed up for that. Like, I think that there's something on the back end where YouTube can unsubscribe you if you haven't been watching a channel for X amount of time. I don't know. I don't know for sure, but I do know it's happened, and I've had people tell me, I'm positive I was subscribed to you, and I went and I wasn't. I was unsubscribed. So just double check that if you want to still support my channel and you want to be here for the future videos to come. And okay, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.